It's good to be here with you today in the city of Edmonton, with the police and the extra security and all of council to talk about this site down here once again. From your reports and what you've submitted to the clerk here, you have some real legal issues that are not being identified. Now, I'm the individual, as a citizen of Edmonton, as a Blackfoot person, I'm practicing my faith down on that site. I've erected a sweat lodge. It's a sacred thing. It's like the Torah. It's like the Bible. It's our instrument. Now, the city has not identified, or its helpers here in this process, how they're going to deal with this issue down there. Because there's 50 million so far allocated to the River Valley Alliance that has secret board meetings somewhere that the public doesn't know about. Who are these people in this River Valley Alliance? The last time this subject came up in this chamber, Mayor Bill Smith threw out my partner here, Philip Coutu. And primarily, he made the front page of the Edmonton Journal because he was telling Edmonton City Council, and I'm telling you, City of Edmonton Council, you have 80% ownership of the properties down there. How do you sell graves to realtors? And these are the citizens of your city. That guy up there on your emblem, that's him up there. He's down there that you're digging around. Now this Indian River Bridge that you've developed, along with your friend Redford and Mendel, where are they? Legally. Look at your paper trail. You have some serious issues down there. And the greatest one I think I have to impose upon your consciousness as city council members is what has happened in the great province of British Columbia last week, which is unceded territory and the recognition of it by the province. Now the Alberta government is going to go through a process here regarding unceded territory also. And this 3,000 acres of downtown Edmonton is unceded territory. The Blackfoot had been here for 6,000 years, and that site that I've established down there is the assertion of that. Now, you want to go ahead and develop this area, great, fantastic, but what it's sounding like right now is even your city manager is ready to abandon that area. EPCOR is ready to abandon that area. But before you abandon that place, because you can't make a profit selling graves, 80% of those lots, you don't know what's there. And the archaeology on this site is dismal. It's an embarrassment to the profession. You have an 8,000-year-old site here, older than the pyramids. And how do you treat it? Disrespectfully, continuously. And now we have the year of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission coming to Edmonton. Was it mentioned that that is the site where the residential school process began? Fort Edmonton, right down there on the Rossdale power plant. Do your history, cover your butt, and remember, there are 10 individuals over there at Beach Mountain Cemetery that were dug up on the EPCOR property and mass graved by the city of Edmonton at Beach Mountain. We want all of those people brought back to that site. We want real consultation on that site. Conflict of interest has failed you for the last 10 years through your mayor's committees. That is not appropriate. Theoretically, we live in a democratic society. Theoretically, the Constitution protects my rights as a treaty Indian. Theoretically, you have to respect that. So I want to move forward on this site. It's been 16 damn years I've been down there defending that site. And I want to get the hell out of there and move on with my life. But in an honorable way for all of Edmonton to stand up finally and be responsible for what you're doing down there. Because billions upon billions have been made off that site. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Goodstriker. Mr. Rollinger.